Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Solari Tarot. It's Greg here, and I'm here to do your love reading for mid-March. Hope everybody is doing well and nice. Retrograde is over, folks, and for a lot of us, as we move direct, which we did a few days ago, we are really able to pick up on a lot of beneficial energy. Now, with that being said, before we get started, obviously I know that so many of us across the globe are being affected by COVID-19 or the coronavirus. It's really affecting a lot of people. I know it's creating a lot of emotions out there. I really want to say this before I start these videos because they're going up today and we're really going through this right now. So if anybody wants any more information about how to navigate yourself around the coronavirus, there will be a video that I'm putting up in the next few days. It's going to be about that. So check into that. Also, guys, I have a $25 special sale this month for the spring. All of my personal readings are $25. So if you want one, all the information is in the description box below on how to contact me. Turnaround time's a little bit more right now, guys, because you guys are booking this special up. But information's in the description box. Keep in mind, Sag, this is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? This is a general love message. I did take some time away from doing these love readings for you because I didn't know that they were really helping you as much as they were making you more nervous or kept you in stalemate waiting for something or someone to come in. So I stopped doing these readings, but I feel led to do them again. So here we go. Let's see what's in the cards for Sagittarius Love and Romance Spirit. March 2020, mid-month. What's our message for Sagittarius in love? People who are watching this video for love and romance that are Sagittarians, what is our message to them today? Our first card out is the Eight of Swords. We really have something on our mind right now, Sagittarius. This could be a person that's just constantly on your mind. I do think that that is the case because we have the Hierophant here, could be a Taurus energy, followed by the Page of Cups. I think that there's a strong romantic feeling that we're having here. Coming into the month of April as we move in, but once again, I'm a little concerned that there's a lot of worry around this connection. Perhaps there's a lot of introversion around this connection. It's not something that's really going out into the ether of the universe, right? Guys, my mug today kind of matches my outfit, so I just want to point that out. Let's keep going. We definitely have some romantic feelings. I'm wondering if, for some of us, we could be worried that this is not traditional. The Hierophant tends to reference a very traditional kind of energy. In a love reading, it can reference marriage. This could be that somebody is proposed to. They're a little bit worried about that. They're a little bit worried about committing in that way. This could certainly be somebody is very much in love with someone, but they're very much afraid of the commitment that it entails. Okay. Okay, we have the Emperor coming out here, followed by the Five of Pentacles, followed by the High Priestess. Yeah, I really am getting this energy here as we move in, that it looks like somebody's really keeping something within or keeping something hidden. This could be an aspect of the relationship. I'm feeling here that someone may be feeling there's not as much structure as they would like, or there's not as much investment, perhaps, as they would like. We see an Emperor energy, so somebody is really seen very highly here this month, particularly in relationships. Somebody's being seen as an Emperor, a very powerful energy. But with that High Priestess, I think that there's this big question of what's to come now, what's to occur now. We know that there's a connection. Somebody's worrying about this connection. There could certainly be a fear of commitment. Somebody's always been left out in the cold. They're not exactly used to being committed. They're a little concerned about what that means here in the month of March. Sagittarius, messages, please. Sagittarius, messages, please. Three of Wands. Once again, this really strong energy of what's next, what now. I think that somebody's really worried about it, and it doesn't necessarily look so far here, Sagittarius, that there's death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio right now. Once again, Judgment card. And the Knight of Swords. We do have an air sign energy coming out here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius as well. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be dealing with an Aries. But overall, you know, somebody wants to come in here with communication. This could certainly be you, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to communicate something, and it's almost like the universe is trying to shift someone in a new direction in some way. Or asking them to shed old moments, old layers. Somebody's holding on to something here they need to let go of in terms of the mundane, of what happened in the routine. I'm almost picking up on an energy here of somebody feeling like a person that they've been really connected to or they really love may not be this Emperor energy that they have had thought this person was going to be, probably for a long time. So, there's confusion here. There's a lot of being trapped in the head. And then we move into this Three of Wands, which is somebody moving into a place of saying, okay, I freaked out about this. What am I going to do now? What do I do to move forward? It looks like with the Judgment card coming out here, Sagittarius, the universe is definitely going to be offering you a break in the clouds, right? A break in the rain. The ability for something to be determined, something to be decided. And this could happen this month quite unexpectedly. It could come rushing in. This could come in the form of a communication from a third party. It could come in the form of a communication with this very person that we're referring to here, where there's so much hidden and there's so much that's not understood about something, and there is this general romanticness between the two people, but also a very serious question as to whether this person has what it takes, or is willing to give what is needed to give, or is willing to commit in a way that might be frightening to someone here. You know? It's like somebody wants to move into a new movement or a new cycle or a new experience, but they don't exactly, they feel like they're, you know, they're clouded. They feel like they don't have all the information that they need. This energy is very common when the High Priestess arrives in a reading. However, what we're really talking about here, Sag, is you looking for those signs within. The High Priestess is ever connected to spirit. She's got all of her intuitive notions and feelings and directions right there inside of her. Her compass is already established. It's built into her body. She knows exactly which way to go. She channels that inner knowing when exteriorly nothing could be known. So there is this message to you, Sagittarius, to go into the deep spirit of the issue that you're trying to resolve here. Go deep and settle into the parts that are unknown in order for them to become known, so that the priestess can lift the veil between what is seen and what is not. Thus, plans that are being made or ideas that are being forged can now go on into the manifestation. We're moving into this beautiful triangle here. So colorful and beautiful, and I think there's so much to transpire, but someone's got to move out of wherever the Five of Pentacles is, or whatever that emotion of uncertainty, or I'm not sure, or I'm always left alone, I'm always left isolated, you know. Now I do want to clarify this. I also want to show you guys this really cute little mister I bought from like a little cheap dollar store the other day while stocking up for coronavirus things. Yeah, I bought this. It was only $3, and you just missed your plans with it. Oh, so nice. I actually have been thinking about maybe putting some essential oils in here and just like spraying the room with maybe a nice lemon oil. I think that would be nice. Okay, sorry. I'm proud of it. It was only $3. Good purchase. For Sagittarius in love and romance here in mid-March 2020, talk to me about the Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords doing here? What's the Eight of Swords doing here? We have the King of Pentacles. So we could be dealing with a man, perhaps, or a masculine energy that is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There is a Taurus referenced here with the Hierophant as well. Could be dealing with a Taurus. However, I find this card combination really interesting as we move into clarification, and this is why. Because this card is so polar opposite from the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very prosperous, right? He has invested well. He is very grounded and rooted in where he is. He's very similar to this Emperor kind of energy. King of Pentacles is a very successful man. And I think that we can't be successful, right, when we are trapped up in this Eight of Swords energy. So when we are feeling, you know, this general panic or paranoia for where we are. We can't get out of our heads. We're trapped in something. We're thinking about the little details, the ups and downs and lefts and rights. We're looking in any psychic nook or cranny to see if there is an indication of what we should do. There's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of grasping into the darkness here. However, I think there needs to be a focus on that true grounding, that true abundance, that true prosperous nature that really wants to come through here for you. Talk to us about the Hierophant. Hi, Mama. Hi, kitty. What are you doing, baby? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Do you see? There are opportunities that are coming in for you here, Sagittarius. The problem with this is that this seed that you have here, you're going to have to work really hard to get this mother to grow. Right? So, and also, this is my thing. I really feel that somebody wants to commit here. Sag, for sure. We have an Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant. This is a love reading. It might mean something totally else in another reading. But here, what we're talking about is a commitment. Somebody wants to offer something. In some cases, this is literally a ring. This is a proposal for marriage, straight up, for some of you. Now, or if not a proposal for marriage, certainly a proposal for commitment. However, somebody is questioning something here. Somebody's not sure about something here. In the Five of Pentacles, we're like, I don't know, you know, like, I'm not sure I'm ready for this, or I'm not sure I have the resources within me in order to safely navigate myself through this without screwing it up. However, you do. This is the important thing to know. High Priestess wouldn't be here. There would be another card for, you know, it would perhaps be the Moon, clarified by the Ten of Wands, right? The High Priestess is showing that while there is a lot that is unknown right now, there is a lot to be known and can be known if you get off this damn YouTube and if you'll go sit in your bedroom and put your headphones in and do a little bit of a meditation and go within to your own voice. You're going to get more information there than probably watching this video, to be fair and honest. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles, you put a lot of hard work in. There's a lot showing that there could be a stalemate here within a relationship. A stalemate between two people, or generally a stalemate in romance for some of you. So if that is the case, it would be good to know that there is an offer coming in for you. That's very nice. However, the Seven of Pentacles is about results coming in. And the Page of Cups is a very emotionally open sign. There's going to have to be a release of negative emotion here in order for results to really come in. Talk to me about the Emperor. Who's the Emperor? Talk to me about the Emperor. Here we go. We got a lot of cards. We have the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Straight up, I am picking up here, Sagittarius. This could be you. This could be someone else. There was a big blow up, a big broken-hearted vibe. There was an unequal give and take. There was some sneakiness. Somebody was stealing money from somebody. I don't know why I'm really getting that vibe here. Somebody could have been stealing money. But there's a dark energy surrounding an emperor here. There's a dark energy, a very painful scenario surrounded by the emperor, whoever that emperor is. It could certainly be generally referencing your grounding and logically where you are in the process of where you want to be. It could be showing a lot of heartbreak, a lot of blow up, a lot of sneakiness, a lot of offers, but not honest offers, which now makes sense to me because here I understand why you're in a Eight of Swords. You want something to invest and commit to, but it looks like whatever it is that you find always usually tends to be something that does not work, or somebody's not being honest, or somebody's not being totally open with you about something. We're just going to clarify a couple more. Tell me about death. Tell me about death, please. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. I think that there is this longing within you to kind of get away from this type. I think that you might want to experiment with new kind of people. You know, we do have a Three of Wands here, kind of showing you going out of your normal search. But certainly the message here is move forward. The unknown will come into knowingness. What you do not know will be clarified with knowing, is the message here. But you need to move forward generally. You're asking yourself a lot of questions. An offer is coming. An offer of commitment is coming. Or it could be here for some of you right now. It could have come in really quick right after the retrograde ended and Mercury went direct. I don't know. But what I am saying is that there is an opportunity here for you, but there's a lot to know. And I think that needs to be where your focus is. Because I think if you just make a decision off of some tarot video you watch, you might not make the right one. But I think if you make one based off of what your inner knowing is, based off of where you've been in romance, in relationships, in the month of March, moving into April, a big shift happens here. A big tower moment goes down that might feel painful, but then we move into an Ace of Pentacles, which shows a brand new beginning that could be something you really want. And you don't see that now, right? Because here's the High Priestess. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep that Knight of Wands energy, which is you, and go and transform and move forward and see what's on the other end. The grass isn't always greener, but in this case, it is. You're sitting on the wrong motherfucking grass. Change it. Guys, if you resonated with this reading, you want to go deeper, make sure to shoot me an email and we'll get you a personal reading done. They're only $25 this month. Considering that the coronavirus pandemic is happening and I can't work at my restaurant or keep it open, we're closed. Tarot is how I'm going to survive right now. So yeah, I love you guys. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys this week for your coronavirus video. Bye.